History has a strange way of repeating itself. Nearly 33 years after the tragic Oakland Hills firestorm of 1991, flames have once again ignited the hillside, bringing back haunting memories and testing the resilience of a community scarred by tragedy. On a quiet Friday afternoon, as the residents of Oakland Hills went about their day, the unthinkable happened. A 5-alarm vegetation fire erupted at around 1:30 p.m. near the intersection of Mountain Boulevard and Keller Avenue. Just miles away from where one of the deadliest wildfires in California's history raged in 1991, flames quickly spread across the dry vegetation, coming dangerously close to homes along Interstate 580. Within moments, the fire's rapid advance forced the evacuation of nearly 500 residents and damaged 2 homes before firefighters were able to halt its forward progress at approximately 10 acres burned. Emergency responders from Oakland and the California Department of Forestry and Fire Protection, CAL FIRE, raced against time, deploying helicopters and fire suppression aircrafts to contain the blaze. Footage captured the heart-stopping moments as fire retardants were dropped over the hills, a critical move that ultimately prevented the fire from escalating further. The timing of this fire strikes a deep emotional chord. 33 years ago, on October 19, 1991, the Oakland Hills Firestorm, also known as the Tunnel Fire, swept through the very same region. That inferno claimed 25 lives, injured many more, and left behind the wreckage of nearly 3,500 homes. Survivors of the 1991 firestorm say the images from Friday's blaze are eerily familiar, bringing back painful memories of loss and devastation. Many who evacuated during this recent fire still remember the chaos of 3 decades ago, and some fear that the area remains vulnerable to these kinds of disasters. Fire officials confirmed that the forward progress of Friday's fire was stopped at just 10 acres, a small victory compared to what could have been a catastrophe. Thanks to advances in firefighting techniques and faster response times, the damage was minimized. This event serves as a stark reminder of how climate change and shifting weather patterns continue to make California's wildfire season longer and more intense. Even in a region like Oakland Hills, familiar with past devastation, nature offers no guarantees. 2 homes suffered damage from the flames, but no injuries or fatalities were reported, marking a fortunate contrast to the deadly firestorm decades ago. For many residents, though, the emotional impact remains significant. How long can they live under the constant threat of another wildfire? How many more seasons will test their resilience? As fire season becomes an unfortunate routine for California residents, communities across the state are working harder than ever to prepare for the worst. From brush clearance programs to emergency evacuation drills, Oakland Hills has invested in learning from its past. But even the best preparations can't fully eliminate the risk. Though this fire may have ended, it leaves behind a renewed sense of urgency, reminding us that every season brings with it the need for vigilance. But it also shows the strength of a community that refuses to be defined by disaster. 33 years after the firestorm, Oakland Hills remains standing, scarred, but unbroken. As firefighters continue to monitor the situation for any flare-ups, residents return home, determined to rebuild and move forward once again. This is not just the story of a fire. It's the story of survival and resilience. Thank you for watching. If you found this update meaningful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share, so more people stay informed and prepared. We'll keep you updated on this story and others like it. Stay safe, everyone,